Well, hello internet world, how's everyone doing today? I'm having an awesome swell day, thanks so much for asking. Alright, so the holidays are quickly approaching, so you may consider a robot vacuum either for yourself or for a loved one or for your favorite friend. Now, there's so many different models out there from different manufacturers, it's kind of a daunting task to choose what's the best manufacturer to go with and what model to choose from. So in this video, I decided to kind of focus on the Roborock, and this is my top 5 reasons why you should consider the Roborock over the other manufacturers. Alright, let's start with number 1. Okay, so number 1 is the navigation and cleaning performance. Now, Roborock has a really good history of providing the best navigation of any of the robot vacuums I've tested, and I've tested a bunch from different manufacturers, from iRobot, Ecovacs. We have ones from different manufacturers like Procenic and some other lesser known ones, but overall the Roborocks always kind of came out first in terms of cleaning performance and navigation. So if you want the best navigating robots, well, Roborock is probably the best to go with. Okay, next, number 2 is probably the wide variety of models they have on their website. So if you don't want to spend an arm and leg on a model, you can go with like the E4, which is about $250. Now, the E4 offers a lot of the features that you can find on like the S6 MaxV, which is around $650. For example, you do have the combination style extractor bar, you also have the same style side brush, and you also have similar cleaning performance and strength in pascals. So for example, the E4 has up to 2500 pascals, and you get similar battery life for about $250. But you do have the option to jump up to the big dog like the Roborock S7 with a self-emptying bin, vibrating mopping module. So there's a huge variety of models to choose from. So that's why Roborock is a good manufacturer to go with, since there's so many different models to choose from. Okay, so let's talk about number 3. Number 3 is support and customer service. So I've had Roborock ever since they started with the Roborock S5, the original model, and they've been pretty good with customer support. There is a little brochure that has their email address. Also, you can contact them. Now, for parts availability, they're also very good. You can get them on Amazon. You can go to third-party sites like eBay, and you can always find the extractor bars. You can find the filters, even the washable mopping pads. And if you get like the S6 MaxV or a different model, a lot of the parts are interchangeable. So extractor bars, side brushes, filters, dustbins, they're all interchangeable across the models. Now, one thing to note is on the S7, Roborock did change it out, so the dustbin is different between the other models. So that's just something to consider, but you can always get parts for the S7 as well. Alright, let's talk about number 4. I think we're at number 4. Alright, so number 4 is probably the application and the reliability. So all of these models I tested like the S5, S6, S6 MaxV, the S7. They've all been very reliable. I've had these guys roam around my house without really any issues. Also, the app stability is very good. The mapping process is excellent. So you shouldn't have any problems with the reliability or these robots getting confused or really any glitches with the app. Roborock's been really good keeping up to date with their application, providing timely updates if there's any problems. So that's probably number 4 why you should go with Roborock, is the application is really rock solid. Alright, so number 5. Yes, we're getting down to the end here. Let me think. Number 5. Why should you consider Roborock over the other models? Well, I think it's probably the features and build quality. Alright, so Roborock, like the iRobot models, are probably one of the best build qualities I've seen. Most important thing, you spend $650, $750, well, you don't want it to break in a year, and these guys are holding up very strong. Had this guy for about a year, this guy for about 9 months. I had the S5 for close to 2 years. Okay, so what makes the Roborock so good is they use really good plastic, very similar to what iRobot does. Also, I've used the same side brushes, extractor bars, just to test the durability, and they still held up very good. I haven't had any issues with these Roborock models, so if you take care of them, make sure they're regularly cleaned out. I think these guys should last, 3 to 5 years with regular maintenance. Now, let's take a look at the design and why Roborock kind of beats out its competition. So, Roborock could just kind of skip on the filtration system. Let me show you this right here. But they decided to go with one filter right here, and also they added an additional filter. And you can see that the quality of filter is really top notch. I have tested other products that are just use a paper filter, but this is really good. I think this is like a HIPAA grade filter system, so it's really a quality product. So again, build quality is probably extremely important, and the Roborock basically knocked it out of the park. They both support 4 maps, so what's nice about it is you can physically move the robot to a different level and it will actually update in real time, and you don't have to make sure you're on the same map or same level. So if that makes sense, it's really easy for the user, and in practice it's almost idiot proof. Okay, let's go to the Roborock S7 here. And the layout on both is almost identical. You get the colored maps and all that fun stuff. There's a dedicated sensor for carpet. It's right here. It's that little hole right there. It will actually lift up its mopping pad about 5 millimeters. Great for low profile carpet and rubber mats in your bathrooms. So you got carpet boost, which both the vacuums do have. And ignore allows the S7 to keep its mopping pad down if you want to like mop the rubber mats or something. What sequencing is you can actually select different rooms. Icon right here kind of looks like a camera system. Or yeah, kind of looks like a camera, I don't know. Kind of an interesting little icon. But yes, this does have the live streaming capabilities. Both the vacuums do have the remote control feature, and they both work on Wi-Fi and cellular. But with that live video stream, you can actually control it better when you're away. Okay, so one nice thing is you do have the map. You can actually tell it to go to a certain area. Now, if I zoom in here, you actually can see these little icons. This is what the camera recognized, the pedestal and power strip, and this is an unknown object. So you got messaging, you can actually tell it to say something. Alright, so thanks so much for watching. You guys have a great rest of the day. And if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And make sure you like and subscribe to my video. I'll put out another video covering the iRobot, maybe even EcoVax. Alright, be safe out there. Adios.